What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been so long since I've posted. You know, my first year doing YouTube, I did not miss a single Wednesday of posting. And then one day I just missed a Wednesday, and now I give myself permission to miss way too many Wednesdays. Hopefully in 2022 I will do a better job of posting. So today's video, actually I've been requested to do quite a few times, but today I was specifically requested by Dina Arend, so thank you for this suggestion. I've been thinking about doing this video for a while. A lot of my followers are coming to the waste management this year, maybe even next year or sometime in the future. So this video is going to be what to expect at the waste management tournament and what are some other things and places you could go here in Scottsdale. Let's just jump on in. First and foremost is where to play. I already have multiple videos on where to play, including the video that was posted right before this one. So I'm not going to get into the details of that. I will just name off a few. The Raven, Greyhawk, Wmpo, Mountain Shadows, Par 3 course, Camelback, and Papago. Check those ones out. They're not in any specific order, or you can go watch the video where I go into more detail about those courses. All right, next is where to eat. Scottsdale has so many great places to eat. I'm in the Old Town area, so I tend to go out to eat more in this area, but you really can't go wrong. I love Mexican food, and luckily for me, Scottsdale has tons of great Mexican places. I would say Diego Pops is a really popular one. That's here in Old Town. It's got a fun vibe. I would say it's a little more on the female side of things. Like the inside is, you know, pink with cool lights, and the drinks are all a little bit more girly. It's definitely more of a girly place to go. With that being said, if you're a bachelor party coming in for the waste management or a group of guys in general, that might be a good place for you to go. All right, next is one of my friend's places that he just opened, and that's Buddha's Ritual. I was posting about it the other day. I did a shoot for him there. That is so close to TPC Scottsdale. So if you are going to the waste management and you want to get brunch first, or you were there in the morning and you want to go get brunch afterwards, or dinner, whatever, just drinks, it is just down the road. It would be a really cheap Uber ride, and it's got such a cool vibe, cool music, cool drinks, really great food. I would definitely check that one out. Of course, more Mexican on my list. Toca Madera is a place I have yet to go. I know some of you watching this who live in Scottsdale are going to be like, oh my gosh, you have to go. I know, I've been trying. You really need to make sure you have reservations before you go to some of these places, especially that particular week, because Scottsdale is crazy. So Toca Madera, I just hear so many great things about it, and that's why I added it to my list before I've even gone. I know that their food is great, but they also have more of a club atmosphere later in the night. So you could go have more of a casual, nice dinner, and then by like 9 o'clock, they're gonna have live music, like a DJ. It turns into more of the club vibe. It gets really loud. People are ordering drinks and shots, and it's more of a party. Definitely a cool place for Waste Management Week. And last on this list is the Mexicano. That is a new restaurant here in Scottsdale. Super cool. I just went there a few weeks ago. It has crazy cool drinks. They have a, what are those called? Like a Bloody Mary bar. They have drinks that come in piñatas, like just really fun atmosphere. Not sure about the reservation situation. I think you can get reservations for a certain amount of people, but I would say it's definitely worth the wait, and it's a fun place to go. All right, so for the nightlife in Scottsdale. In Old Town Scottsdale, there is what I always call the Strip. It's basically just like the Vegas Strip. There's clubs all down it. And that's where like the full-blown nightlife is. You're gonna go to the club, it's gonna be loud music, you're not gonna be able to have conversation. It's gonna be just dancing and drinks and music. I mean, that's it. It's a club. So if that's what you're looking for, make sure to go down there. You could basically just type in like Bottled Blonde in your GPS, and everything around there is just clubs. You can go from one club to the next. My favorite club down there is the Bevy. It is more of the throwback 2000s music. You're gonna get the NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys and Christina Aguilera. I really like that one, but most guys' favorite place is Bottled Blonde. If you are somebody who doesn't really want to go out to the club, but you still want to go to the bars, you can go to Kelly's, which is in Old Town. Kelly's is more low-key. They do serve food. They have darts. I think they have pool. I don't know what else they have, but they have some games. It's more of a chill atmosphere, good drinks, just your typical bar. And then right around the corner from Kelly's is Coach House. That's like a local favorite. It's a total dive bar. It's really popular around Christmas time, but it's just one of those where if you want to be more of a local, you can probably go there, although it is getting a bit too touristy if you ask me, and here I am telling more tourists to go there. But anywhere in Old Town, really, you're gonna find cool bars. For things to do, obviously we have lots of shopping in Scottsdale, and I would think that most of your day is going to be taken up by going to the golf tournament. But if you would like to stay a little bit more active and maybe do something before a golf day, you could go on a hike, and I recommend hiking Camelback. Either side is great. They're definitely going to get very busy the later in the day. So I would suggest trying to get up really early and going as soon as sunrise happens so that it's not too crowded, because by 9 o'clock it's gonna be very busy. All right, so one thing that I noticed a lot of people have asked is what to expect at the Waste Management. So as somebody who has gone pretty much every year since I moved down here, I do have some tips and tricks. First and foremost, women tend to get nervous about what to wear. They don't know what to wear when they go, and absolutely don't stress about that. Everyone is wearing anything. Like, you can literally wear anything to this tournament. If you want to wear jeans, you could wear jeans. But I recommend comfortable shoes. You will see women walking around in high heels and stilettos. Don't recommend. It's not a good idea. You're not going to be able to walk through the grass. It's lots of walking all day, and by the time you've had a few drinks, you're just going to look dumb trying to walk around in these high heels. I usually just wear like blazers, Nikes, whatever. And then you could wear golf clothes, a golf skirt. You can wear yoga pants, a sundress, something casual. You can wear whatever you want. Guys, obviously you know what to wear. Golf clothes. As far as watching is concerned, if you're going to the tournament and you really want to be able to watch, Thursday is your best bet. Saturday is your worst bet. So if you really want to watch, I would say definitely try and go Thursday. There are holes on the course that a lot of people are just going to those holes just to watch. For example, I would say like 9, 8, 7, 6, like that area, and then probably like 15, 14, 13, those holes as well. People are going out to those holes. It's the furthest point from the clubhouse. They're going all the way out there to try and watch golf. So you're gonna see less of the drinking, less of the partiers, and you can find yourself a spot, possibly follow along with a couple groups, or just post up. I don't know if I should tell you my favorite spot to post up because I don't want it to get taken, but I'll tell you. Hole number 9 on the green is one of my favorite spots because you're still close to all of the food and the alcohol, and there's bathrooms right there. So I think that's one of the best places to post up. If you're going to the tournament and you just are there to party and drink and have a good time, there's really nothing to worry about because anywhere you go on the course, you're gonna be able to drink, and there's You know, certain holes like 18, there's actually Bottled Blonde makes a little miniature club on 18, so you could just go to the bar there and hang out. As far as parking is concerned, it's pretty easy. You can just follow the signs. You'll park pretty far away and then you get shuttled in. They have a really good system. Be sure to bring some cash so you can tip all the bus drivers. With the purses and bags, they do have purse and bag rules as far as what you can and cannot bring in. I believe the size of the bag can't be more than like that big, like honestly so small, or a see-through bag. So pretty typical for most sporting events. I will say for this year it's a little late, but maybe if you guys are going next year, be sure to book everything so far in advance. Scottsdale gets super, super busy this time of year, especially when we host Super Bowl. So I'm pretty sure we're hosting Super Bowl next year, which means it's the same week. Barrett-Jackson is the weekend before. So this place is packed. There are so many people. So be sure to book your Airbnb or your hotel ahead of time. Definitely recommend that for next year. And this year, if you are coming down, hopefully you already have your place picked out, and maybe I'll get to see you all out at the tournament. I hope this answered a lot of your questions, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Bye!